You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
It's kind of funny. They think we can't handle the truth, that we can't understand. Well, in a lot of ways, depending on how deep they show us inside the rabbit hole, the actual facts. Yeah, maybe a little tricky, but for something like the Epstein files, I think we can handle it. At least I know I can handle the truth. Well, we just might get a little taste of a little bit of some of the truth, because the president has now signed the Epstein files thing, right? The release of the list of the clients or the names or the something, right? They're going to try giving us something. I'm very cynical because I trust these politicians about as far as I can kick them. And I can't kick them very far. I mean, we now have the House and the Senate and the president signing legislation that has gotten done faster than anything else they've ever done. Why now? Why all of a sudden? Like, they're almost gleeful. Okay, we're going to release it. You guys are going to learn all kinds of stuff. Are they really going to tell us? Are the lizard people going to come out and go, oh, shoot, you finally caught us? No, they're not going to go, oh, you finally caught us, and turn themselves in peacefully. And no, there's going to be nothing of that sort. It is going to be an outrageous scam, but entertaining too. I mean, the president who excoriated us, called us names, don't need you, abandoned it, right? Everyone basically gave us the middle finger. All of a sudden is good with it. All of a sudden. Do you buy that? Do you believe that? Right? Is this going to be over? Is the Epstein thing over? Or is there going to be like SHTF and chaos that follows? They've caught Comey and Obama and Hillary and others just red-handed traitorous activity, treason, massive felonies, high crimes of all sorts, not one arrest. You think that a couple of rich old guys, if they're named, think it's going to be a problem? What have we learned? Well, these people come out and celebrate Charlie Kirk's assassination. They get fired, right? They get fired, and then what? A few weeks later, they get hired right back. Just like that. A few weeks later, no problem. Shh, just come on back to work. Don't say nothing. The people will have forgotten. And that's how they play this game. These same people, even if they're embarrassed, their names will be sanitized and whitewashed. They'll excuse it away and say, I'm sorry. There's going to be no crimes. That's my cynical side, because that's consistent with the behavior of government and history. Right? On the other hand, maybe someone isn't going to like what's said, and we can get a whole different result. And if a couple of politicians have to be put out of office, I don't know. We just had a congresswoman, a Democrat, of course. I think she is indicted now for stealing $5 million from FEMA. Wow. But I'd never seen her in my life. Never heard of her name. She's a nobody. Absolute nobody. So, yeah, nobodies are sacrificial. Right? Is Corey Mills going to get in any more trouble? I don't know, folks. What I do know is government is absolutely corrupt, from the United States all the way around to Ukraine. It's not going to get better. People are absolutely disgusted. Well, I should say the world is not going to be healed or fixed over this. But we could see some excitement. We could see some interesting theater. I guess we're going to wait and find out, huh? Which Which files is Pam Bondi going to give us? Are they on her desk again? Got them right there on my desk. Just need to review them. Okay, Pam, you incompetent dipshit. I tell you, folks. I tell you, it's going to be interesting. Chance favors the prepared mind. Be prepared for what's coming, what isn't coming, and what could come. And I'll see you all tonight.